there is more money to be made in an economic shift, in my opinion, than there ever is in a time where things are stable or they're gradually increasing. Like this opportunity that's coming over the next year, 6 months to year and a half, 2 years, this next window. I was on a call with one of my financial mentors the other day, and he has a friend that's a congressman from Missouri. And he said that they estimated that 1 out of 3 restaurants will be out of business within the next 12 months. 1 out of 3. I mean, literally, and I'm in my office, I'm looking out the window, and I see the strip mall across from us, and there's 3 restaurants in this building, and I'm thinking, one of them isn't going to be there in 6 months? Like, that's absolutely insane. And then you look at the impact across everything, right? It's not just restaurants, it's all types of businesses. And so
commercial real estate.
Exactly right. Who's more often an anchor tenant in your commercial real estate building? A restaurant, right? And a restaurant's going to go out of business. That means the commercial real estate people aren't going to be able to pay their bills, which means they're going to go back to the bank. I talked to a guy the other day that has 28 Airbnbs that are leveraged way past where they're supposed to be leveraged to. All 28 of them vacant.
Time to start making some cash offers.
Yeah. There's going to be a ridiculous amount of opportunity. So we're really, we've been paying attention to that. We've been telling we have a mastermind group that we've run for 6 or 7 years. And we actually, our last mastermind get together was in December or January. And our topic was winter is coming. And we didn't know about coronavirus. We didn't know about any of that. We had just went to Tony Robbins' Business Mastery, and all those guys that were billionaires were talking about how they're taking their money off they're pulling their money out of investments. They're hoarding cash. Berkshire Hathaway has more liquid cash sitting on the sidelines than they've ever had in history. Why?
128 billion.
Yeah, because it's happening again. Because the only other time they've had close to that amount of cash was 2007.
Yeah.
Right before it happened.
And this will be worse because what people don't realize, the media will never tell them that you can't even believe a darn thing the media puts out there anymore. But, by the numbers, I mean, obviously, being, the money guy and America's #1 money mentor, this is the things I study. I study the past, and by the numbers, we are right now in a depression. You just don't know it yet. And you won't know it probably for 6 months because that's what it's going to take. But we are absolutely since the Great Recession, and we all know that was a long time ago, and we always thought that can never happen again. It almost happened in 2008, but the bailout, because it was consolidated to banks and real estate, they were able to contain that. This is worldwide. This is a worldwide problem. And, it's funny. I hear people say, oh, the market started going back up. They're going to keep going. You are lying to yourself, or you're believing some false sense of reality. And real estate, like those that are in the know, those that spent the time and the money to get the best investment on earth, which is in knowledge in themselves, those that did it like yourselves are ready for this. And you're literally sitting back and you're almost at the top of the mountain where you can just look down and say, well, where are we going to go next? Because you can go anywhere. But while you're sitting up there, it's nice because you're just looking out over the clouds. You can watch the sun come up and the sun go down. It's beautiful. And you just sit there and you just wait. That's why you're so busy, because you're literally at the top of the mountain. You can do whatever you want. And I wish everybody was there, but so many people are led, off the edge of the cliff because they take the advice from the people that don't know what they don't know.